Thank you all. Welcome to District Lines Live.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Good to see you, Joe.
Everything well?
Very good. Welcome
Thank
back.
you. It's good to be back in Emerald Isle.
Oh,
It's awesome.
We're here in the heart of Woodside.
I know
Love
we
it
are.
here. Love it here.
Well, Siobhan, thanks for sitting down with us today and talking a bit about Emerald Isle and about this great neighborhood that we're in today of Woodside. I'm a Woodside boy myself. It's a great neighborhood, great community. Always has been, always will be.
Yep.
But at one time, this had a very, very Irish flavor to it. It was an enclave of the Irish in New York City, wasn't that right?
Very, very much so. I mean, I think the Irish were welcome here for many years. They had a base here through relatives that welcomed them here when they were first arriving. It really has remained a hub for welcoming the immigrant.
And there were multiple waves of the Irish that came out. You yourself were part of that 83 to 88 wave, so to speak. But the Emerald Isle itself, the Emerald Isle Center, was formed around that time to help people, and not just Irish, which is really remarkable. I want you to talk about that as well in terms of the folks that you actually work with today are multi-ethnic, multi-racial, multinational folks, right?
So I love to say, if you look at your neighbour in Queens, in Woodside, they're probably not Irish. If you're Irish, either side of you, you have another immigrant that has moved here. And certainly we would be that Céad Míle Fáilte here in Woodside to try and help if
for those who are listening, that means 100,000 welcomes in Gaelic. So
absolutely.
Not that I'm fluent in Gaelic.
But thanks for the translation. And that's what we're here to do, is to try and help shine a light on individuals who may have an issue with immigration. Now, how that transcends into our mission, which is to help every individual we can gain U.S. citizenship. So as you know, there's many different paths you can take along the way. So we're also providing help not only to anyone who was Irish born, but 70 plus other countries from all over the world use us as an opportunity to say, okay, this is where I am in my immigration story. How do I get along the path?
How many folks do you think you help a year? I'm sure you have some sense or idea of that, do you?
We have, in terms of legal work, I mean, it takes a lot of calls and appointments and paperwork to get to the probably 1,500 individuals that we help gain an immigration benefit in a year.
Wow.
So that could be at least 500-600 gaining U.S. citizenship, renewing green cards, adjusting their status, petitioning a family member. Very often that's a natural path. In terms of bringing people in, it is that family reunification process where somebody says, I want to bring my family member here, and we're at the center helping them achieve that.
Well, thank you, Siobhan. Thanks for opening up your second home to us here today. I want to thank Siobhan Dennehy and all the folks here at Emerald Isle Immigration. You do wonderful, wonderful work. Not just for the Irish community, but they have a little bit of an emerald smile when you walk in. So thank you again, Siobhan, for all you do, and keep up the great work.
Thank you for the visit, Joe. Much appreciated.
I want to thank Sean and Bernadette for being here tonight. I want to thank Paul and all the folks here at Sean Oaks for opening up tonight to let us do a little bit of reminiscing about the greatness of this neighborhood of Woodside and Sunnyside, its rich Irish tradition, but also the diversity that's here now in Woodside and Sunnyside of all different people, all different backgrounds and ethnicities, and I'm so proud to represent.